Mabona. After all that dance, my husband is an elder of the church. Gooks, come. Just say hi. That is why it's not dancing. You wanna just say hi?
Bonsoir, Mr. James. Bonsoir, Mr. James. I was told that the audience is French, so I'm trying to speak French. Bonsoir, Mr. James. Je m'appelle Mabona. Je suis ma chérie.
Your chérie. Thank you.
Recently, the internet went into a full meltdown. A viral Facebook post claimed to post Millie Odhiambo's former partner seated right in front of her at a high-profile public gathering, alleging that the two were once married before parting ways to lead separate lives. Instead of shying away, ignoring it, or letting online trolls dictate the narrative, Millie Odhiambo shared the post directly to her Facebook story and added her own exact words. It seems some people had never seen my ex-husband. Scary? Accompanied by laughing emojis, her playful response quickly attracted massive attention across digital platforms, with many social media users praising her absolute confidence and sharp sense of humor. Today we are zooming all the way out. We aren't just looking at a viral post, we're diving into the life, the political battles, the advocacy, and the complex marital history of Millie Odhiambo, from her first chapters to her current marriage to Magugu Mabona. We are uncovering how she turned personal vulnerability into political armor. Born on November 1st, 1966, Millie Odhiambo wasn't raised to blend into the background. Growing up in Homa Bay, her life was profoundly altered by the tragic loss of her father, Harrison Odhiambo, in 1973 boating accident, a moment that catalyzed her early political consciousness. Losing her father early on forced her family to navigate immense societal pressures, shaping her understanding of gender dynamics, justice, and the absolute necessity of speaking truth to power. Moving from her foundational schooling at St. Francis Girls and Limuru Girls to the University of Nairobi Law School, Millie built a robust foundation in civil litigation and human rights law. She didn't stop there, pursuing advanced studies in the United States, Sweden, and Italy long before she ever held a microphone in Parliament. She was recognized as a formidable legal mind, eventually founding and directing the Cradle Children's Foundation, where she fought tooth and nail for the legal protection and rights of children and women across the country. When you are as outspoken and unapologetic as Millie Odhiambo, privacy becomes a rare luxury. Long before her current stable union, her early relationships were subject to intense public speculation and judgment. In the high-stakes environment of Kenyan politics, female leaders often face a grueling double standard where their marital status, personal histories, and private choices are weaponized against them by political opponents and commentators alike. Millie Odhiambo's recent reaction to the viral photo of her ex proves that she has mastered the art of reclaiming her narrative. By laughing at the public's obsessive fascination with her past, she strips gossip of its power. She demonstrates that an ex-husband is not a skeleton in the closet, but merely a chapter in a long-lived history, a history she owns completely, refusing to let anyone else dictate its meaning. In 2006, Millie Odhiambo's personal life entered a new harmonious chapter when she married Magugu Mabona, a native of Zimbabwe. Unlike traditional political marriages where spouses are intentionally hidden away from the public eye to avoid scrutiny, Mabona has stood steadfastly by her side, making public appearances during high-profile book launches, campaign trails, and political milestones. Their relationship challenges stereotypical gender roles, Mabona embraced Millie's fiery political identity rather than trying to dim her light, creating a partnership built on mutual respect and unwavering support. Millie is also a devoted stepmother to Lebo, who resides in Botswana, successfully balancing her notoriously hectic parliamentary schedule with the demands of a blended family. Their enduring bond proves that fierce independence and a stable, loving partnership can coexist beautifully. Millie has never shied away from raw honesty, even when discussing the most painful and intimate aspects of her life. She has openly discussed her prolonged struggles with uterine fibroids and the heavy emotional toll of navigating childlessness in a society that often ties a woman's worth directly to motherhood. Instead of suffering in silence, she chose to weaponize her personal pain for the greater public good. She spearheaded the Assisted Reproductive Technology Bill, landmark legislation aimed at creating Kenya's first comprehensive legal framework for IVF and surrogacy. By sharing her own vulnerabilities, she dismantled the stigma surrounding reproductive health issues and directly helped thousands of women facing similar medical hurdles, cementing a legislative legacy born from empathy and courage.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, for giving me this opportunity because I am a lady. Not despite me being a lady, because I am a lady. And I want to say that, Madam Speaker, it is actually wonderful that you are sitting as a speaker. And in this commission that we are doing the appointment now, there are 2 women and 1 man. And let them feel what it is like. They are all complaining using words like despite. We can give you further English to use to complain because as we've been complaining all our lives. But that aside, Madam Speaker, I support. Of course, it would have been, I know the one of them, Honorable, Madam Colette, and I know the issue of her age as a reason, and I wish we had brought in somebody younger, but she still has competence because we cannot also do away with our people who are older. We will also one day be all 70, Madam Speaker. But having said that, Madam Speaker, I think members have spoken to this, but I'll also just say that yes, we need to respect our police, but our police need to restrain themselves as well. Just now, a young man has been shot dead. It is very unfortunate because the police have a higher duty of care. Just the way we as members of parliament, we are abused daily, we are even attacked physically, but we restrain ourselves. When you are given to him who much is given, much is expected. So even if the public goes against you, please restrain yourself. I support. For what? If you can't stand somebody block, who doesn't know the block button? Do you have to be all over listening to everyone and anyone at every time? I mean, this nonsense.